Good morning. This is me, Steffi Venturi, reporting to you live at this year's Malta Comic Con. We're here today to visit some amazing artists who are exhibiting today, some dear friends of mine, and some amazing local talent, which we'll definitely check out and get to interview them. So come along and join me to interview at Malta Comic Con. All right, we're going in. We are here at Malta Comic Con. We are finally inside. There's a lot of people happening right now. But I got my questions ready, so let's go look for some artists. Come along. Hello, I am sitting with Sarah, Snuggly Bear Art.
Hi, I'm Alan.
I'm Francesca, otherwise known as Fifi's Trinkets.
Peter, Magro.
Ayrton Zammit, aka Villa Void.
Miriana!
Eric, Leone.
Theuma, Fontabrera.
Shawn Cauchi.
Pleased to have you, Shawn, once again at Malta Comic Con. How have you been enjoying yourself here?
It's been very good. I've had front row seats for every event that's been happening, so it's been lovely.
I have a couple of questions for you. First of all, what do you do?
So I'm an illustrator and a seamster, so I sew and I do illustration as my job full time.
I do a lot of fan art. I love fan art. I feel like it's the way I show my love for the fandom. I love watching anime as well, so I got a lot of anime. I like venturing in different crafts. So I have crochet, I have resin pins. Yeah, whatever I'm into at the time.
So I mostly work in comics. I actually publish the comics. Besides the fan art and all that, there's just the comics that I work on. As work, I teach. I teach animation and game art. I'm into illustration and concept art and animation.
I draw. I occasionally sleep.
Mostly digital art, but I also do a lot of traditional and lino print as well.
I draw a lot.
He really does.
I do mainly crochet stuff, plushies, headbands, hair, scrunchies.
A bit of everything.
Yes.
Mainly mainly the dark style. I do some cute stuff, and I also tattoo on the side.
So it's a bunch of anime, mostly anime, with some Marvel and more Western stuff. But yeah, it's mostly anime stuff. That's what I do.
How long have you been participating in Malta Comic Con for?
I think this would be my 6th or 7th time.
This is my second year.
Oh, it's been quite a few years. I can't remember how long it's been. I want to say 7.
This officially the second year, but I went undercover for a year before that.
I think my first one was 2017, something around that time.
But I think this is like my 5th or 6th year.
Yeah, it's been the first con I attended attended as an artist as well, was 2014.
About 8 years, I think.
Out of all the artworks you've done this year, which one has been your favorite and why?
I made 2 new sticker sheets this year, the Sanrio one and the KO Team one, and I think those are my favorites.
Probably the one I did called Auburn. It's quite personal. I tried a lot of different things, and they just worked, and I really loved it.
So since I develop my own sewing designs and stuff, I have a silkworm pattern. So my username is silkworm, and I had someone complain that I didn't have anything with silk moths on it.
All right.
Oh my god, you're right. I need to fix this. So I was like, thank you for giving me that push to actually make merchandise.
Over the years, that's a bigger question. But yeah, I'll say actually this one is one of my favorites. It's because I was collaborating with Peter Magro, who
is happily filming for us. Thank you, Peter. Got to help now.
neighbor in this Comic Con too. It was a front cover for his 3rd issue. So, and also it's one of my latest, so I could give my all.
So I think my favorite project, I got into pop mart this year. I wanted to integrate pop mart and Malta, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback on it online as well.
It's such a cool variety. So how many variations are there?
So there are 5 variations.
Awesome. So that's been your favorite?
Yeah, so for this year, yeah, I also have the digital circus ones I made because of how popular it got.
I'm working on the Energy Quest series. It's about a teddy bear in a post-apocalyptic world. And he's looking for a very special battery which never ends. He's also being chased by an AI god in a sense that's constantly on its tail. I'm on the fourth issue now, and hopefully it's doing well, so that's great. But the fourth one was quite long because it has more world building, it has more lore in it, and it's kind of a flashback, so you have to build more structures and to kind of establish a world. But usually this kind of almost took me almost a year in all. So I had the inking, the storytelling. So I have to write the story and the script, thumbnails and all that. And basically, I can say that after summer I got the whole inking done. I started with coloring.
If I had to choose, it would definitely be the packs.
Yes, the almighty pack. So these are freshly made.
In total, there's 151 Pokemon, so all of Gen 1. I would say there's like about 27 holographic cards, which you can get. There's a lot.
So out of all the designs, I'm sure it's very hard to choose. Which one's your favorite from Gen 1?
At least from what I drew, I think my favorite has to be probably the Mew.
I really had fun making the Perry, the platypus. I enjoy like experimenting with the magnet, and everyone like really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Mimikyus as well. They were very fun to do.
I was planning to film like your favorite like project, but since Perry the Platypus is sold out, I'm afraid I can only put a image here.
I made 5 of the Perrys, even the Mimikyus, and they all like sold out.
All of them gone.
Yes.
It's easy to be Hero X. That was a baller piece. 11 characters, why not?
The fact you squeezed all the characters in one whole poster is insane to me.
There we go, that's the one. In all
Hey.
its section.
I hope there'll be more of a local comic art scene here. Do you think there's potential in that?
There's a lot of potential. There are a lot of people who are actually inspiring to do it, and I'm always telling them to keep doing it. I think
Me being one of them.
yeah, you being one of them, but the idea is that I'm just someone who's a medium for the comics in Malta, so that people after me would be doing it as well. It's about after people that you influence, hopefully in the positive way, and they keep working on it after, and before you know it, there's a community that's become a structured community.
Azat, I couldn't agree more. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram as Fontabrera, but I also have Twitter, Coffee, as well as Vegan.
You also Twitch stream, right?
And I also sometimes do art streams, as well as games, or mostly art.
So you can find my website is silkworm.art, worm spelled WURM. Silkworm.art. There's all my socials there, even like links to my shops, and yeah.
I am Fifi Strinkets on Instagram and TikTok.
You can find me, as I said, Snuggly Bear Art. My logo is a bear with a bow.
So, Instagram tag, Eric Leone Art. Art Station, Eric Leone Art.
You can find me on mainly Instagram at Villavoid.
I am more active on Insta, but like Facebook is attached to Insta, so you can find me on Facebook as well.
And your username is?
Miki Crochet.
Mela, I have a surprise question. One last question. If you had to choose between pasizzi piselli or pasizzi ricotta, which would you choose?
Definitely ricotta.
Lallu.
Tough question, guys.
Għax ġiri kol għabtet l-kotta mat, I think peas, I think.
Although I gotta say, the chicken's pretty good.
Pizzelli.
Pizzelli.
I'm now a Pizzelli girl. I
She's a
was
Pizzelli
a
girl.
ricotta person, but I've changed.
There's Nutella ones as well.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I think I have to go with the OG Pastizzi Pizzelli.
I used to be for both, but I've been lately going for Pizzelli.
Pizzelli, so easy.
Pizzelli?
Pizzelli, 100%.
Team Pizzelli.
Always.
Pizzelli.
Team Pizzelli. There we go. We have a lot of Team Pizzelli.
They're really good. They're really good.
Thank you, Hafna, Peter, Hadkos, and Kelmek. And see you next year at Comic Con.
See you next year. See you at Malta Comic Con. If you're not coming to this year, I'll see you next year then.
See you next year, guys. Ciao. And that is a wrap. The plum bob is red, which means it's officially day one over. I'm tired, I'm overstimulated, but I had a fantastic time talking to so many of the artists. And there's so many more, so I'll definitely be interviewing plenty more of the artists tomorrow at day 2. So thank you so much for joining this video. This is Steffi Venturi, out.